Hello everyone and welcome to your 30-minute full body Pilates workout. My name is Natalie. I'm really excited that you are tuning in today and that we are moving together and working our core, our legs, as well as our upper body. We will start out today with our back on the ground. So bend your knees, roll your spine down onto your mat. Press the lower back into the mat, hands come behind your head, elbows wide, and we just start with some simple crunches, just warming up our core here. And use the strength of your abs to move the shoulder blades away from the mat and back down. Very good. And then we will add some gentle twists by bringing the right elbow to the left knee and the left elbow to the right knee. Keeping your balance and your stability in your core. Bring the belly button towards the spine. And maintain this connection between your ribs and your hips. Very good. And with your next exhale, bring your hands up to your knees. Inhale, slowly lower down. Some gentle ab curls here. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Exhale up and lower. Really good. And lower. Your abs should start feeling nice and warm at this point. And lower. Great job. And then bend the right knee, extend the left leg, and switch. Switch. Very good. Bring the knee to your chest, grab your shin, and extend. And switch. Keep breathing, and keep the strength in your core. You got this. Very nice. And we have 16 in total, so 3 more of these, 2 and 1. Very good. Bend your knees, shoulder blades away from the mat, and we're gonna start to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Keeping the balance, keeping the strength. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Activating your core. Tuck the pelvis in. And a few more. 3, 2, 1. And release. Release the head down. Catch your breath. You can bring the hands underneath your hips to support the lower back and then extend the left leg up and start to draw circles with your left leg. 5 circles in one direction and 5 circles in the other direction. Using the strength of your core here to keep the balance. Very good. Just very slow and controlled movements here. Your circles don't have to be so big. And you should feel this in your lower abs as well. Very good. And then we're gonna switch sides, extend the right leg all the way up towards the sky and start to draw single leg circles with the right leg. And 3 more. 2. And 1. Beautiful. And we're gonna switch directions with the right leg. Keeping your core activated at all times. And your ribs are sliding down, tucking the pelvis in. Beautiful. And release the leg down. Next exercise, bring the hands behind your head, elbows wide. And you probably know this one. Just gonna add some bicycle crunches. So elbow to opposite knee and twist. Gonna do 8 slow ones, and then we're gonna pick up the pace and repeat them for 16 times. Keep it up. Very good. And twist, twist. Right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee. And really try to make physical contact between your elbow and your knee. Very good. Extend the legs up, and we're gonna repeat the same thing with straight legs. Very good. Right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee. Beautiful. Activate your core, press the lower back into your mat. And we're gonna pick up the pace. Feel free to bend your knees if this gets a little bit too hard here. If not, try to keep them extended. And a few more. You're almost there. Great job, and release. Hold onto the back of your thighs. And roll up into your boat pose. Hold it there and roll all the way back. Come up, hold, and roll back. Beautiful. And repeat it 3 more times. 2. 1 more. Roll up, come into your boat pose, extend your arms if you want to. Hold it there, activate your core, belly button towards the spine, breathing deeply. And then come down onto your forearms. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Keep your knees bent and feet lifted. And then rotate. Bring your legs to one side and back up. To the other side and back up. Use the strength of your core to bring your legs all the way back up to center. Very good. Four more. And 3, 2, and 1. And for the next exercise, we're gonna bring our back down to the mat. Form a diamond shape with your hands. Place it underneath your hips to support the lower back. Extend your feet up, heels are touching. Open your knees into a diamond shape. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. 6 more. Exhale, lower. And back up. Press the lower back into the mat. Lower and up. 4 more. And back up. Very good. You should feel your core burning at this time. 2 more. And up. Last one. Beautiful. Come back up. Bend your knees, grab the back of your thighs and roll up into your boat. And back and up. Just massaging the spine here, but keep your core activated the entire time. Cross your legs and then come forward into a tabletop position. Press into the hands. They are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Belly button towards the spine. Straight back. And then you're gonna extend the left leg back, keep the toes on the floor and just move a little bit forward and back, opening through the back of your leg here. And then lift it up, one straight line, keep your toes flexed. Extend the opposite arm forward, right hand reaches forward, left heel back. Tap to the ground and lift back up. Tap to the ground and back up. Very good, keeping the shoulders and the hips in one line. Beautiful. Only your leg and your hand is moving. I'm gonna repeat this 8 times. And last one. Very good, hold. And then bring the right hand down and place the left foot on the ground. So your right hand, your right knee, and your left foot is in one line. Extend the left arm all the way up. And start to lift the left leg up and back down, up and down. Keeping your core engaged, as always. Lifting your leg up. Use the strength of your glutes here and your core to keep your stability. Very good. If you feel some tightness in your neck, you can always look down. And then hold the leg and move it forward and back. Try to keep the same straight line with your leg. Try not to lower it down too much. I know it's not easy, but you got this. 8 of these. And then come back to center. And then extend the left arm all the way to the top of your mat and crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Lengthen and crunch. And as well, try to get physical contact with your knee and your elbow. Beautiful. Lengthen and crunch. And you're almost there. Beautiful. And then extend, hold, and add some pulses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And then release the foot all the way down. Keep the right hand first on the ground. And inhale. Reach the left hand all the way up towards the sky. And come down. Up and down. Come up and down. Using the strength of your obliques here to lift your upper body up. Very good. Just 3 more. 2. And 1. Hold it there for a breath. And release all the way down. Very good. And we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to turn to the side so you don't see my back when I do it on the other side. And now extend the right leg back, toes on the mat, just moving a little bit forward and back, stretching the back of your leg here. And then extend the right leg up, one straight line, toes are flexed. Extend the opposite arm to the front, keeping the activation in your core, and tap down and up, down to the ground and up, down and up. Your core is staying still and stable in this entire exercise. And breathe deeply, down and up. Hold it there. And then bring the left hand down and the right foot down. Your left hand, knee and foot are in one line. Extend the right hand all the way up. And we will start to lift the right leg up and lower. Lift it up and lower. Beautiful. Lower, up and lower. Keep pressing into the left hand. Do not collapse in your shoulders. belly button towards the spine. And then hold it, move your leg forward and back, keeping the rest of your body as still as possible. I know it's not easy in this exercise, it's very challenging, but just do the best you can. I know you are doing a great job. And then come back to center. Add some pulses. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. Beautiful. Bring the right foot down. And then use the obliques here to lift your upper body up. And come up and down. Up, down. Beautiful. And just 3 more. 2, 1. And come all the way down. Back into your tabletop position. I'm just gonna turn to the other side again. Keep pressing into the mat with your hands. And we're just gonna add some gentle cat and cow stretches. Wonderful way to mobilize the spine, release any tension in your back, in your neck area. Exhale, round, inhale, lift. Then come back to a neutral tabletop position, tucking the toes under. Lift the knees just a few inches or centimeters off the ground. Hold it there, belly button to your spine. And then release, come up in your downward facing dog. You can take this downward dog a little bit wider than usual because we're going to move into our next exercise right away. We're gonna bend our knees and exhale, shoot forward into high plank. Inhale, exhale, high plank. Shoulders come over the wrists. And forward, very good. Come onto your tippy toes when you're shooting all the way forward into your high plank. Back and forward. This is working the entire body here. Very nice. And just 2 more. Last one. Come forward, hold your high plank. 1 straight line between your heels and your shoulders. Keep pressing the mat away from you. And then come down onto your forearms, commandos, and back up. We're gonna repeat it 2 times with the right arm leading. Come down, forearm plank, and back up, high plank. And now switch to the left hand. Left forearm comes down first, and back up. Last one, come down. I know this is hard, and back up, very good. From here, we're gonna make our way down into a forearm plank once again. And just keep the pelvis still and stable here, elbows underneath the shoulders. Hold it there. And now we will add some knee taps. Tap the right knee down, back up. Left one and up. Right, back up. Left one, back up. 4 more, you got this. Right, come up. Left and up. Right, up. Last one, left and up. And release. Send your hips back. Come into a child's pose for a moment. Just stretch it out, catch your breath. And then we're gonna move onto the side. Bring your weight on your right forearm first. Knees and feet together. And bring your left hand on your left hip. Inhale, open your knee, exhale, lower. Open and lower. Using your glutes here. 1 more. And you can repeat this movement or lift the hips up while you open the knees and lower. Inhale up. exhale, lower. 8 of these. Beautiful. And 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the highest point. Very good. And lower yourself all the way down. Bring the side of your body all the way down. Extend the right arm. And make sure you are in one straight line with your entire body. Your left hand is used for balance. And we're just gonna circle the upper leg 5 times into one direction. I know this is a tough one to keep your stability, but as always, use your core here and switch directions. Keeping the toes pointed and your entire body is engaged. Very good. And then bring your heels together. Toes are pointed. Lift the legs up and lower. Lift them up and lower. Up and lower. 5 more of these. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And then hold it at the highest point, and the lower foot is tapping the upper one. Tap and lower. Tap, lower. Tap and lower. Beautiful. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. And we're gonna repeat the same thing, but the upper leg is now moving. Keep the lower leg away from the mat and just move your upper leg. Very good. 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. And for the next exercise, we are doing sitter legs, so just walking on the spot in the air, extending the left leg forward and the right leg back, and then switch sides. Keeping the activation in your core, breathing deeply, but relax your face muscles. Very good. And then come back to center and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. And release all the way down. Very good. And guess what? We're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side as well. So first come down onto your left forearm, right hand on your hip, and just open your knee and lower. Open it up and lower. Open, lower, and open, lower. Repeat this movement or add the lifted hips. Inhale, open, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna 3 more of these. 2 more. And 1. Very good. And then we're gonna hold at the highest point. Hold, hold. And release down. Side of your body on the ground. Extend the left arm forward, both of your legs are extended, toes are pointed, heels are touching. And for the first exercise, we will start with single leg circles, circling your right leg to one direction 5 times, keeping the stability in your core to keep your balance here. Very good. And then switch the direction of your circles. And by this time, you should feel nice and warm. We just have a few more exercises and then we are done for this workout. Very good. Bring the heels together, lift both legs up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more, 8. Beautiful. And then hold the top leg high and just move your lower leg up and down, up and down. We have 8 of these in total. So 3 more, 2, and 1. Beautiful. I'm gonna switch legs, just lift the upper leg up and down, but the lower leg is away from the mat as well. Lift it up and down. Very good. Up and down. And then come all the way back to center. Gonna scissor our legs, walking in the air. Keeping your upper body as still as possible. I know it's not easy, but I also know that you are doing a wonderful job. And we have 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Come back to center. We're gonna add some pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and release all the way down. Great job. And then come back into your tabletop position. And the last exercise are a few Pilates push-ups. So you can take the modified version like me and go down like this. But you can also move your knees a little further back. And come all the way down and back up. 8 in total. 2 and up. And up. Keeping the belly button towards your spine, elbows are next to your body. And then we just have 3 more and then you are done for the workout. 2 and 1 last one. Very good. You did amazing. Hips back on your heels. Take a gentle child's pose. Rest the forehead on the mat. Catch your breath. And we will just stretch it out, come into a cobra pose. And you can play around with your hands. Maybe walk them a little bit forward or back. Just listen to your body, tune into your body and see what feels best for you right now. Tuck the toes under. Downward facing dog. And from your downward facing dog, bend the right knee, come into your pigeon pose. Walk your left foot back, hips are in one straight line. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, come down onto your forearms or all the way down to the ground. Whatever feels best for you in this moment. Just enjoying this nice stretch through the right side of your glute muscle. Breathing deeply, and with every new exhale, sink a little bit deeper into the stretch and just let it go. And then come up, come back into your downward facing dog, and we're gonna switch sides. Take a pigeon pose on the other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fall down. Releasing any tension in your left glute muscle. Try to relax your body here from head to toe. Beautiful. Take one more deep breath. And then come back up. Swing the back leg forward. Come into an upright seated position. Keeping your toes flexed. Either grab your shins and pull your upper body forward. Or if you want, you can also hold onto your legs. Wherever you are, make sure that your spine stays nice and straight and we are folding from the hips and not the lower back. This is a nice stretch for your hamstrings. And then point your toes and fold over your legs, breathing deeply. Very good. And then come back up. Gonna make our way into a seated position, sitting cross-legged. Inhale, rise both of your arms up. Exhale, right hand down. Left arm comes all the way up and over, stretching the left side of your upper body. And we're gonna repeat this on the other side. Left hand comes down, reach the right arm up and over, breathing deeply. And come back to center. And that is it for our 30-minute Pilates workout. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope that you can feel the burn in your body. And I would be happy if you would leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I see you again in my next video.